Hello, and welcome back. This is Ron Thunderdos, here with Touhoumon Another World, and with me is still,
Dio Brandon.
Yes, as you can, well, for those who actually read the more details, we're no longer playing Another World, technically. We're now playing Remix, which is a more balanced game of this.
It's a balanced update patch by a fan of the creator. The reason why we're doing this is because we had a problem originally where the game would crash every time you try to save, and that's a problem because when we make it to the end of the game, as you know, the game saves when you beat it, and if we beat the Elite Four or the rough equivalent, the game would crash. We wouldn't be able to save, and
Play over.
We would lose our data. But we wouldn't be able to do any post game or any extra stuff or any special bits or anything. So we found this update patch that fixes that problem and a couple of others. Primarily balancing some music issues, some translation issues, etc.
Yeah.
It's not complete. It's in its alpha stages, but for what it is, it works pretty well, and it fixed the one biggest problem. So
Yeah, we could finally save.
it works for what it is, and believe me, that's kind of important.
The only sad thing is we did actually, for behind-the-scenes information, we did actually record like 3 episodes and got pretty far into the game, which then I in turn, when I did this, I kind of grinded up a little bit but I forgot exactly where the first episode ended, which is where we're picking out from here.
We got like an hour and a half in. Now we're back to half an hour in.
Yeah, the problem is that because of the thing is I kind of overgrinded our starters, which we now have a new starter instead of giving us the Star Sapphire. We now have Sunny Milk here.
Another one of the 3 great fairies.
Yeah, which she's nice. I leveled her up to get Ember. So, that's nice. And then Marissa. So, there we go. Either way. But yeah, so, defeated Remilia here. She was still shiny, which, so annoying. Anyway, let's get over to the city now, hopefully. That way we can get our,
UK Road.
things. Human Village.
I just like the idea that they would call somewhere between the shrine and the city the Yokai Road, when the humans are afraid of the yokai.
I'm gonna take my Boneka. I'll way here. Human Village.
Which is funny, because there should only be maybe like 2 or 3 anywhere near the city. Is it a Charmander cry?
Sounds like it, kind of.
Alright, what do we see? Wow, they are really not doing her justice.
And there goes the audio again.
Son of a bitch.
I did warn.
Oh, she's dead?
Yeah. Well, she's level 3 and we're level 10.
You're not gonna try to catch her?
Oh, we don't have Pokeballs.
Oh, yeah.
We don't get those for a little while. But yeah, so audio will... So if we, like, bump into anything, the audio over here will die. So.
Show us.
Okay. Bump into him. Oh, what the heck? It always bumps... Every single... I swear.
Did the patch fix that?
No, because I did a test earlier and it, did the same thing, where it's just, like, bump and then audio gone. I guess because now we're recording, it decides that it wants to make a Ron a liar. Either way. There is an item over here. I snagged it because I forgot that. I thought we got a little bit further, but I forgot because of how long the opening intro was, that it took, like, what, 2/3 of the entire gameplay?
That took like 15 minutes by itself.
Yeah.
The good news, if you're interested to play yourself, is that thanks to the patch, you can now actually skip the intro.
Yeah, if you download it as its own different thing, because it is technically its own thing that you have to go and do. And
We found her.
And there goes that audio again.
Pidgey.
Boop. Fried Pidgey. So creepy when there's no audio.
Yeah.
So unsettling. Yeah. Now we made it to the human village. And let's talk to this guide. Oh, hey little girl. I haven't seen you before. Would you like me to show you around the village?
Back away.
I will guide you around thoroughly.
Back away slowly.
Apparently, Renku's just like, I'm gonna follow you anywhere. She's curious.
Too curious for her own good.
And of course, I say this because I actually don't really know. I only know of Renku's personality from what Dio's told me. Anyway, primarily in recovery medicines. Make sure you carry enough medicine so you don't get wiped out. It's the Boneka Center. Hand over any injured Boneka and they will be healed as good as new. Useful in the future. Make sure you remember about them.
They should have called it the BC, not the PC.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the DC. Idol. The dolls.
Wouldn't it be the Icy then?
Hmm?
Wouldn't it be the Icy then?
No.
Because they're idols.
No, they're just dolls. Remember, Reimu says that's not a doll of her.
You can hear a lot of rumors here, so it's good to come up by often.
That said, there are 400 characters, so I wouldn't mind an idol Pokemon game. An idol master Pokemon.
This is a cafe you can read. Bun
Bun newspaper.
Yeah, Boom Bun Baro. Anyway, yeah, make sure you check it out regularly. This is Kurasami.
Kirasami Curiosity Shop.
Yep. And it has the largest catalog in the human village. Oh yes, I haven't seen the family's daughter recently. I wonder where she is, what she's doing.
She's in her pocket.
This is the elementary school. It's where Ankine Sensei teaches all the kids.
That's gonna be the daycare.
This is a tool shop. Doesn't have as big as a catalog as Kusami's, but it's still stuff Kusami's doesn't. Fun.
I would hope there would be a purpose to separate shops.
Yeah, besides just the point of having it, just for the point of having it. And this is what you're looking for, Hidea Mansion.
The Hieda Mansion.
Hieda.
The record keeper.
How did I know that? Who knows? Woo!
Because there's a sign in front of it.
Oh.
Go talk to her.
After we get some shoes. Because of spoilers here. I did learn where the shoes were, where we have to actually buy them, unlike with other games. I don't think it's actually here. Nope, he's not open yet. It's the other house.
Huh.
Place for all. I wonder what he sells.
Not a very smart businessman to leave his stock outside.
Also, the best thing is that this guy only has shoes to sell. So this guy, for right now at least, he's only here for shoes.
Imagine what happens to the poor souls that don't actually go into the buildings of towns.
Yeah. Well,
They'd
also
never know. Did they increase the running speed?
No, I think it's about the same. But they did with this patch. They did add one thing that the other one didn't. We can now run indoors.
Ah, Christ.
Yeah. But we can't ride bikes indoors still.
Bikes don't exist.
Well, you never know about that.
Bikes don't exist in this world. That's a modern invention.
So,
What's up, AQ?
may I help you? Oh, it's just a joke. I know exactly who you are, Renko, right?
How you would know that I don't know? She comes from the outside.
Pardon my rudeness. My name is Hidea Akayu. You told me of your situations, but now that you're here, can you please tell me what you know?
A whole lot of nothing.
Black screen. I see. From the time you awoke until now, you felt or seen anything strange? You know, something like it, perhaps it could jumpstart your memory?
Literally nothing has
Boneka.
happened since we've been here. I don't even know why they need to fade to black.
Boneka, you've never seen one before today? That's odd. I heard that they had spread so far that... Never mind. Anyway, I'll tell
They
you what...
spread to the outside.
I know about that. A powerful magician created the dolls for some purpose. However, something went wrong and new Boneka, which seemed to be dolls, styled both in look and ability after powerful figures in Gintokyo, have spread throughout the world, or land. Perhaps my lack of details, I myself am not fully aware of what's transpired.
You are not doing your job.
Damn it, Arceus, you did not do your good enough job before you were even created. The magician should be somewhere in the north. He lives in the place called the Scarlet Devil Mansion.
So it's Patchley's fault. She's the one that fucked up.
It would be good if you talked to her directly. I'll write a letter of introduction for you. Yes, please take this as well. It's called a doll. Oh, I see. You've already have an idol dex. Your dex is not fully upgraded though, so take this. And her idol upgraded into a world idol dex by IQ. Also, I like that her idol dex basically vanishes to basically upgrade ours. I think she's
shopped it for parts.
That's what I was about to say. The idol dex is a tool that automatically records. We already know what that is. It's good to handle. And we got 5 Mate of balls, so now we can go catch things.
Let's go capture those little girls.
Oh, that's actually one thing that is kind of sad because of when I redid the thing. Marissa's now female.
The only way it should be.
Yeah. Also, one other thing which I just remembered right now.
These doors?
These lead to nothing.
God damn it.
They still lead to nothing. Yeah, now we can run in here.
I like how there's actually a little symbol there for shoes.
E. Because you're supposed to take your shoes off. Which means we shouldn't be able to run in there.
Now let's hit up the bar.
Yes.
I don't think that was the one.
You were right.
The bar was in the east.
No, I think it was right here.
The bar is in the north.
Okay. Mister, please get up.
He hasn't had his coffee yet.
Whee! Hold up there. Let me talk. Hey, don't leave. One more mug. I think he's had plenty to drink already.
Let's take his drink for ourselves. I don't want to pay the top dollar for alcohol.
Yeah. Sadly, we can't get it.
Sup, Suika?
Chibi Suika. Woo! Erp. At Renosuke, owner of Hick.
Kurendo's here.
Somebody does business with the Kurosami Magic Shop Girl.
Oh, what? He's gonna be selling key items, I can tell.
Boop,
Oh,
boop.
they changed
Up
the
north
font.
by a lake, I hear there's a mansion that's inhabited by a devil. Yeah.
Great translation job.
Yes. Okay. Munch. Recently, the PCs at the Boneka centers haven't been working well.
There was a
Woo!
question mark in the middle of the word Boneka.
If you like getting lost, why don't you try the Scarlet Devil Mansion?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go towards the vampire that's going to kill us.
Apparently, if we talk to this guy, yeah, it's really weird with it because it's very glitchy.
More so than before.
A little bit, because it says that we got something, but we didn't get anything. But when we talk to him again, nothing here. But if we talk to one of these guys, and then talk to him after talking to one of these guys, and then it gives us the Heaven Ball, which is basically the Master Ball equivalent of this game.
Fantastic.
And move. There we go. And we get now great orbs from now on.
You're not even facing him.
I know, it's weird. But, so basically, it's... You can get basically great balls for free if you keep on talking to the guy and kind of exploiting that little glitch. Which I do plan to do that. In all truths.
Just not in...
Or maybe we don't get anything.
Did that get patched?
Not from like the last 5 minutes, because I... Oh, apparently we don't get Master Balls. Oh! What?
I would save before using any of these. Save before we go into any grass, because that says 0, and I don't know what that's going to do.
I kind of don't want to save just in case we actually kind of screw ourselves, and we had to kind of redo this.
I said save before we go into grass.
Yeah. No, after. Because again, we haven't really accomplished anything so far, so if anything, it just comes down to a pause in the video, and then basically us just resuming once we get back. So, let's test our luck here.
Yeah, the music's nice. And Pidgey. More Pidgey. Want to catch a Pidgey?
Sure, let's get your Pidgey.
God damn it. This is more a problem now than it was before.
And now it's just gone.
Check the other pockets. So just check multiple times.
Don't know how to feel about this, and it's also still so ominous. Nope.
You're gonna have to start inserting your own music for this.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and apparently it's infinite.
Huh. At least we'll never have to buy any? If it even works. This is a great ball, and it didn't work on a level before.
Again, catch rate. Since we're catching it at full health, because right now Sunny's too powerful to kill it.
Don't you have any normal attacks or weak attacks?
Not really.
Oh.
A Nightbird yokai who enjoys singing above all else.
Yeah.
No.
We caught a thing!
Yay! Huh.
Whatever. At least we'll never have to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably test off screen, see if this means I can basically go and just use Master Balls infinitely. Anyway, let's get
Please don't go waste it. I know you can't technically waste it, but please don't go using that on everything.
That Boneka looks interesting. Oh god damn it, it's gonna get really annoying.
Oh god.
Yeah, I might just have to actually input my own like little music or something like that.
I'll just send you a thing that has like every song ever.
Yeah. Well, it can't be copyrighted, that's all that matters.
It can't.
Either. Fun. Either.
So let's check that item first.
Yeah.
Who it? Guinness.
Sharp beak. Nice.
I don't see a beak on that bird.
You can peck, though. And that's pickup. So now we have double pickuppers.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is Sunny's ability?
Sunny's ability right now is basically Vital Spirit, but it's viewed as Wild Spirit instead.
Huh.
Which basically means that she can't sleep.
Whatever.
She has too much energy to sleep.
I suppose so, but in that case, give that to all three of the fairies. What item does she have?
Well, right now she just has that Oranberry that I kind of picked up from Pickup.
Okay. Ice Heal. I feel like that was different last time.
Maybe. You look easy to beat. Let's battle.
Whatever you say, buddy.
Sadly for you, I've actually trained.
3,
Shinichi.
2, 1, 0, -1.
Okay, apparently
Okay, it's still there.
for at least this one. So I guess maybe just wild battles?
Oh god, I'm gonna hate that. You fight infinitely more wild battles than you fight trainer battles.
Oh, yes, very much so. At least until I get the Verse Seeker.
Yes.
Which I don't think I'll be showing that anyway on screen, unless it's like...
I think that was one of the things that was initially glitched also, as I
Oh.
remember reading. Like, it worked, but it didn't work properly.
That makes sense.
My question is how long it would be before we would get an item like that.
You get it by third badge for
In this
normal
game?
FireRed and Leaf Green. So.
Yeah.
So in this game, yeah, it might be never.
Which that reminds me actually, since the FireRed overworld is still a thing, there's a good chance we're going to be going back to Kanto
Yeah.
as the secondary region at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to want to do that, or is that not going to matter?
We can try it. We'll probably get as far as we kind of have interest for it in this game. I feel like.
So Lily here is a spring spirit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Lily White.
Now she's dead.
And she would have been normal, or grass or something.
She is normal.
Okay.
We've tested that because of, well, previous episodes, sadly.
I have to repeat myself.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Well, that way they know as well. And also I tend to forget things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But either way, it all works out, because... And burn. And...
Something tells me the fairies are going to be used in place of most bug types.
Yeah...
Because bugs are typically described as weak, and the fairies have basically no power of their own.
That's kind of sad.
Well, they have power, just none worth mentioning.
Ooh.
For what it's worth, fairies are supposedly immortal. They reincarnate because of their incredibly short lifespan. So you could literally melt Shurdo into a puddle of water, and by the next season, she would reincarnate good as new.
just wakes up going, I'm gonna hurt that person for melting me. Or stay away from them since they melted me. Well, I mean...
that coin.
Well, sadly, with a lot of the members, or a lot of the characters in Touhou, I feel like they'd still go after them, go fight them again. How close am I on that one?
Well, there was a time where the three great fairies, Sunny, Luna, and Star, kind of blew up her house, and she didn't remember to go get revenge until like 6 months later.
So, anyway, yes, but it might take a little bit longer than after
They didn't kill her. They didn't kill her. She just forgot to take revenge until 6 months later. until they had almost forgotten that they did it.
Oh man! But what about Black Lily here, or Lily Black? Same character, different version, or just evil version?
Well, what little bit there is, people. It likes to be joked that there's a difference. You're a different person.
So not really.
Not especially, no.
Okay.
It's just a mini boss basically.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
A mini boss in stages. Most games either have two bosses per stage, a separate mini boss, or fighting the same boss twice.
Works out.
And it's gone.
But at least it was at the end.
Ugh. That is going to kill me.
Oh, I know. Oh, and Marissa has an item. Okay, let's switch Marissa out in front. Let her get some levels now.
Gonna keep her up front?
Yeah, for a little bit. I just caught a lot of Boneka, so let's fight!
I've even gone back to get them healed yet. Because if you don't have 6, you just caught them, they should be all injured. How unrealistic.
Yeah. Well, unless they come in heal balls, which don't exist in 3rd gen.
Exactly.
Damn it, I just forgot. Gen's a ground type.
I don't understand why. She should be, if anything, a normal type.
Hmm.
She is Denakamata, the two-tailed cat.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
I can't...
Anything to her or anything, or is it just that she has 2 tails?
There's nothing particularly interesting about her. She's the Shikigami's summoned servant of Ron Yakumo, the Shikigami's servant, nine-tailed fox servant of Yukari Yakumo, the one who created this dimension.
Fun.
The servant of the person who created this dimension.
I think it's kind of interesting in itself.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's interesting only by relation. There's nothing really that interesting about her.
But isn't that the best kind of interesting, where you yourself aren't interesting, but the people you know are interesting?
Would you rather be guilty for something or be guilty by association? If I'm gonna be put away for something, I'd rather be the one actually doing something than because I was with them that they did something.
Oh.
Yep.
What's going
Sup,
on?
Aya?
Good morning.
Shamimaru.
Why don't you just kick up with reading here, because I really don't want to say these words.
Aya Shamimaru here, signing in from the Bun Bun Modern newspaper. It's kind of sudden, but may I have some of your time? She's a tabloid writer. She finds anything and everything interesting that she can, and takes to writing about it immediately, so that way she can sell her newspaper. According to my sources, you're something of an amnesiac. How would you know that? We've been here about 15 minutes, holding on to nothing but your name. Care to elaborate on this? No.
Well, I seem to have no memory, and all I remember is my name. Is that good? Bye.
And I've been here for about 15 minutes. If you want to show me around, be my guest. You can fly. You're a Tengu. Can I fly on you?
Can I ride you to different towns?
I'll tell you everything you need to know. I'll show you history in the making. Just please be my ride. And don't charge me for gas.
Oh, please say at least something.
Are you denying the communication of information? There's no information to give.
I like how Renko can only speak when it's a black screen.
Then how about this? If I beat you in a battle, we'll talk. You can do whatever, but I have nothing to say.
Oh yeah, we don't speak. We speak unless it's a black screen, or we speak in hops. You're okay with that? Well then, without further ado,
my name is Leon.
Maybe I'm a lion.
Oh god, I'm hating these sprites. The big ones.
Is it wrong? I kind of want to catch myself a Momiji.
She would be a steel type, so I'd say go for it. That can only be a good thing. Typically.
Typically.
This is a decent remix of Aya's theme, Wind God Girl, from Touhou 9, which the proper version of it is one of my favorite themes in the series.
Yes. No quick attack for you.
Momiji's thing is she has the perfect eyes of perception. She's the guardian of the mountain, and she can see off for miles. So she's looking down at the town. She can see everything going on in it. As a Tengu, so she's going to be a flying, maybe dark type, but probably just flying.
And she's gone.
And she is the dead.
That's okay. The real one's still in front of us.
And they mistranslated her name there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they had they put an S-Y-A instead of an S-H-A, so it would have been Xiamimaru instead of Shamimaru.
Huh.
I hate that, but I sort of get it, because for some reason or another in Japan, similar to the LR thing, Y and H have a similar sound.
Huh. Okay.
Ugh.
Well, anyway, I shall let the matter rest for today. Well then, see you later, Rinku.
Bye.
Okay. Well, your thing. Okay.
That would actually have been a reasonable question, considering that these are
Dolls.
humanoid people.
Do they become more realistic as they evolve?
Dear God, I hope not. 2D is the only way to go.
As at the point where Marissa becomes final form and she just steals her own Pokeball and says, "Screw you." I'm borrowing this for the rest of my life.
You can't steal from other trainers. Swats Pokeball away.
This takes their Pokeball, mine.
Don't be a thief. Swats it away.
Oh, you're gonna love just the idea that is this like the trainer comes running up going, no! And like from like badminton or something, just like knocks it away. Pulls out a tennis racket. Dink! No!
Right back. They break it too when they do that because you can't even get the Pokeball back.
They take that as their own. It's like,
No, they break it.
should not go too far away from the village.
No.
There is a limit to how safety they bring.
That was different last time. I think.
Nope, he's still there. Hey, you can't go far from the village.
Why?
He has to. We have to prove to him that we're strong enough to go on our own.
How do you know what a Pikachu is? What's up, Mailing?
I'm gonna blame Renosuke.
He does have a Game Boy. And an iPod Shuffle. And the Sword of Kusanagi.
So, because of all the Touhou characters, Renosuke is one of the few ones I actually know the most about.
Because he's the only male.
That is why I find
Currently.
him amusing. Well, pretty
Still.
much. That's why I find him amusing. It's just like he's just the one guy who has to live in this world, and usually has to go through a lot of bullshit.
Swift. Yes, let's keep Swift.
Let's get rid of Tackle.
That ain't gonna do us no goods.
No, not really. Neither's Pursuit, to be honest.
Swift is actually relatively clever because her main thing that she shoots out isn't bullets, it's stars.
Ah, nice. See, I like that kind of thought process where they actually like put realistic
Attention to detail.
Yeah, like bullet seed on Rima.
Ugh. If you're gonna give that to her, you need to give that to everyone.
I know.
Everyone.
Which I think that wouldn't be that much of a problem.
Sir?
Water.
Sir?
I feel like I've gone deaf.
Please give me back the music.
Please let
What
me.
the fuck is that?
Ah, that is Lily Black.
Would you like one?
Not really.
She's a dark type, I think.
I'm pretty sure we can find better dark. I think I also remember you telling me. I think all the fairies are bad.
Probably, but there is no way to know. No way to. Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Endures an Oranberry, whatever. Yeah, let's give it a try. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball.
Great Orb.
Great Orb.
Worst comes to worst, we still have infinite amounts of these.
Yeah, apparently. It worked.
Did you hear the music cut out for a second there too?
Yeah. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful, well put together game.
Eh.
I don't know which one's worse with the audio problems.
Now again, I repeat, what the hell is that thing?
Bold.
No, it was a dark type. Is that a bad
Shell
thing?
armor. Huh.
Is-
Well, bold is negative attack, power up defense, but dark types are normally special attackers anyway. The only problem is since this is actually a that the hack added in split special and physical. Almost literally every dark move is physical in this game,
Yeah.
which for like Mightyena is awesome.
Mm.
But this is not a Pokemon game. This is a Boneka game, which means unless we find a physical dark type, which Black Lily does not seem to be one, she's kind of useless,
Off to the trash you go.
basically. But we're also gonna take another Oranberry. Oh no, Sunny Milk actually gets to keep hers, cause
That would be probably for the best.
yeah,
Got
cause
like
she
4 of them. How did you get so many?
pick up. You start off with one automatically, and we picked up one on screen, and I've had 2 before. Ah, human! Let's have a Boneka battle. Okay.
The hell are you? Ugh! The fuck is that?
It's a mysterious fairy.
That is fucking creepy.
Yeah.
That is actually scary.
Yeah.
The sprite.
God. Enough with the freaking enduring.
The fairies cling to life. They have
Can
no
they
chance,
not?
but they must cling to life. You wouldn't even do full damage anyway.
I know, but can they not? He
It didn't seem to matter anyway.
Well, the second one failed because the first one worked.
What cry is that? You, dude?
Starmie or Staryu?
Huh.
No, she didn't
I
have
wish
an
they
eye.
would just have new cries.
A little bit of that.
I don't know how they. I don't know how they make that or have enough.
You basically have to
but
go
I
into the
wish
actual ROM hacking itself and like actually have to replace the audio files which you could do, but it's not worth the time unless you're actually trying to make this as a big thing. Okay, water is doing it now.
Test that one more time.
Okay, we'll test out the battle.
Because that is distressing. Worse if we have to surf.
Well, no, it seems
If we
to be
have
the
to
water
surf.
puddles. Oh yeah, just out in the silence, just surrounded by water.
The rough equivalent of a tentacle every 3 steps cuts out water. Water cuts out the music every time.
Oh, that'd be annoying.
Ugh.
All the fun.
Right off.
Level 16, and...
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
We're coming up in the world.
Okay. Let's go with this.
It's a black hole.
Really?
Sort of it. Well, black hole or the void or whatever is what the fandom likes to portray her as. Rumia is just flat out the yokai of darkness.
Huh.
What that means exactly we don't know, because we never actually get to see her do anything, because you annihilate her ass in the first stage of Touhou 6.
I am the void, I am emptiness, I am darkness itself, and you just lost!
I am X-Death from Final Fantasy V. Return to the void.
Oh man. What about Sereno here, besides being ice?
Chirino is the strongest.
You say as I one shot.
EYE am the strongest.
Who's that favorite spider? Yours? Okay. Yeah, water.
What the fuck?
This game is amazing.
How do you even do that? How do you fuck up like that?
How does the coding fuck up like that?
I love this concept, but if all of these games have this problem, there will be words.
Well, you played World Link, right? Did it ever have the audio problems with you whenever you played?
That was almost 3 years ago, and I don't immediately remember.
Fun. Because I think from my... Did I play World Link? I think I got to the point where I can... I need to stop watching stuff on water. My playthrough, I did eventually get to the point where I can go catch Renosuke, which that was my entire goal of the game.
I think that was relatively early, though.
It was, Verdant.
Oh, hey, Kawakuma.
Ooh,
She's going to be a dark... She's a succubus. She's going to be either a poison type or a dark type. I wouldn't risk it. I'd say try Sunny.
I'm gonna try catching her.
I wouldn't go with something weaker, but alright.
This may just suck. Okay. That works.
That's not... Whatever.
Ow.
Well, that went well.
Actually, it
Well,
did.
that went well. Critical hit.
And boop.
Bye, Lily.
That's okay. Marissa has another item.
That was fast.
Pick up his wonderful item. Or wonderful ability. Ow.
You might need to do a little more grinding.
Well, I don't plan to have Misty on the team.
You don't want Pidgeot?
Not really. Boop.
I'd almost say we should probably go.
Yeah.
We should probably go back to town to heal. But then I remember there's Pokemon. There's a doll center, literally right
A
in front
devil
of the
girl
road.
with black wings serves her master faithfully. And who's her master?
Actually,
Oh.
she is the librarian. She hasn't. Huh. Psychic. Yeah, I guess that sort of makes sense.
Hardy nature's kind of annoying. Eh.
What stats does it fuck with?
Nothing. It's neutral.
Uh,
So if anything, that's a better one, since Psychic's gonna be more special based, but because this is Touhou, you never know with this. So Hardy's decent if we actually want to use her. We'll probably figure out an actual final decision on that kind of stuff between episodes.
hey, we're about to level up again.
Yep. Boop. Level
Nice.
17. Nice.
I wish this was one of those games where leveling up restored your health.
Yeah, that'd be too nice.
Yeah.
And I think if Hyper Beam kills an enemy, it should be able to attack without any hesitation, no recharging.
You have blue.
Which I'm playing through currently. I'm enjoying it.
Can we please stop with these things?
No, they're kind of placed in the way for us.
Could they stop doing that, please?
That would be nice.
You can't avoid that water at all, I don't think.
I think I can.
Based on sprite size, I don't think you can.
Yeah, probably. Oh, well, here's this. Ember.
Did we not have any actual dark moves on Lily? We do on Marisa, though.
Yes.
So that'll be good.
But Sunny needs to get a little bit of experience.
That'll be good to know for when we actually get into the mansion.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Does Burn still half attack?
Yes. It has always done that for what I know of.
Ah.
And
Nice.
being paralyzed half your speed. Frozen makes you can't move at all. Poison just lowers your HP.
Ah. Meddling here is a fighting type, as you can tell. And if I had to guess, she's probably going to be Machamp. Which means we should definitely try to get her if we can, because she is going to be one of the best damage dealers on the team.
Awesome. Mew.
Are we done with these? Can we be done with these, please? Oh, you could. Nice. Fuck!
Oh, hopefully it's the last one. Why are you hurrying so quickly?
It knows you were running!
How dare you run in the forest?
Ha!
Okay. What's she?
Charno's best friend. Another fairy.
Ah.
Doesn't do anything. Just her best friend.
Well, apparently all she just did is growl at us.
She shouldn't even be able to do that much.
There we go. Level 13.
Thanks for getting experience.
And Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, that's nice.
Nice. Is that a fire type attack or?
Yeah, it's viewed as a fire.
I thought that was a ghost attack.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we've made it finally out of the forest.
Read the sign. There's an item.
North Road, Scarlet Devil Mansion,
Oh,
Village.
there really is road signs.
Mega Orb.
We're gonna get a lot of use out of those.
Fast forward a little bit. Yeah, don't worry about here. Alright. But with that, I think we're going to end the episode here because we've kind of run on a little bit too long.
I didn't even notice, wow.
I know, it's because we did all those battles and stuff. But nonetheless, I think we're going to end the episode here and hopefully won't kill me editing this. But nonetheless, hopefully we'll see you all in the next episode now that we're playing Touhoumon Another World Remixed Edition, basically. Oh, that's a mouthful.
Game of the Year edition.
Yes, thank you. With Knuckles. And Knuckles. But
Featuring
nonetheless...
Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Bonus Bayonetta game included.
Okay, nonetheless, so from Ranthanos is farewell.
Bye.